Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles, Blitz, and in today's live stream, well, you guys know the rules. It's Blitz, and we're gonna suffer. Let me pull up the live stream chat. Alright. What do you want to play in Rune?
That's a great question. Why don't you pick a tier and then I'll pick a tank?
Alright. Well, looking at suggestions, I see a Hovri suggestion. Alright. The cringe tank. Oh, I need to set it to pubs. There you go.
I'm gonna do the bad loadout. Double tank destroyer.
Type 5 heavy is seen in pubs today. Indeed. That's why I made a ping. Alrighty. What? Really? Frickin' canyon? In this tank. I'm so happy. Whoa. Got some crazy T-77 camo. You mean the one that's already been on the tank? I don't think they made a new camo for the vehicle. Be aware of the teams. Yeah, they're always useless. It's the NA server, after all. Usually get my replays. I mean, probably. I haven't looked at my Discord DMs yet today.
Good start.
Yep. R62A, showcasing his skill. I'm not really sure what to do right now. Come on, Caro, poke it.
Well, nailed the 183. Maybe I go back to our spawn and try and snipe the straight spawn. Help the lion out.
There, okay. Just, okay. 268 in the open, not spot. Okay. Alright. I guess you're just better than me, bro. Clearly. Wow.
Okay, well, the lion just ran away, actually.
Oh my god. This is cooked. This is so, I'm so cooked, guys. I'm so cooked. Wow.
I'm about to have a T100 on top of me.
It's about as enjoyable as my game. I'm stuck in the most useless spot because I can't spot the 268. Wow. Well, there's your exciting Hovri battle. What a shocker. I get placed in a Hovri on literally the most useless map for a Hovri. And can't do anything. Wow, that's fun. That's
I'm gonna try and shoot this T100.
Well, the problem is they have a 268 on my rear. They got every single tank in mid. Like, there's certain maps that tank destroyers just can't do anything on. This is one of those maps. By far, this is one of the worst maps in the game. Oh, I didn't realize I'd freaking HE loaded still. Oh my god. That's so tragic. Well. Oh well. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. I'll give the Hovri another chance. Don't worry, Rune, you're gonna carry. Up.
I got tracked last second and my dispersion just bloomed.
Isn't it fun when your team immediately ignores the hill? Even though we had an AMX M4 and a Rhino?
We get a lion too, and he ran away at like full health.
Yep.
Annoying.
The moment you lose the hill, you lose the game. Like, I did terrible this game, and I still did top. Like, that's tragic. Wild, bro. Wild. Truly remarkable.
I see what the problem is. My
Yeah.
avatar is not the busting worm.
The busting worm. Yeah,
Just
mine
change
is.
that.
Mine's the busting worm.
There we go.
Alright.
I'll do that.
Teams are crap and are only getting worse. Yeah, I mean, it's Blitz. Oh, yeah, I've seen that camo. That one's the comp camo for the T-77. It's been in the game, I never got it because I don't watch the comp games. You had to, originally to get the camo, you had to watch comp battles. When they did the Twister Cup, you had to, like, watch the games. Nice to see you on stream, Elena. Could be I'm just trashing it, but everybody does worse than me. In what? The 4202, huh? 4202 is a fun tank, actually. I do like it a lot.
Until you get trolled.
Yeah, until the gun decides to derp 2 feet in front of you.
Oh, so we're gonna come check.
Well... I'm gonna try and get some shells into the side of these guys if they cross. Oh, there's the 50.
4005 is saying team, like he didn't put himself in the corner and spawn.
Nice. That Foch almost blocked me, which would have really sucked. There you go. Put on my reactive, just in case. I'm actually really surprised that the 60 TP managed to spot me from there.
I'm gonna come bully this 183.
I think I did pen that 263. Well, I'm
I'll pull him back
spotted.
and try and bait him.
I don't understand what
you.
spotting. Okay, there it is. So let me get this correct. When enemies are driving tank destroyers, they never get spotted. Droodles drives a tank destroyer. He gets spotted from fricking China. That's great. I don't even know how I'm being spotted, guys. I really don't. Yeah, let me guess, I'm spotted. Oh, I'm not. Well. Oh, come on, game. That 268's probably gonna YOLO me. Not that it matters anyway. It's another wonderful team. Oh no, the 268's in town. Wow, good job, CS. You lost 1,400 health. Wow. What a remarkable team we had there, Rune.
I mean, R4005 killed himself by just sitting.
I can't, like, we both did top. Bosch did 0. Gabriel, what a shocker. Our CS, literally 45% or 170,000 games.
I'd like
And
to
by
point
the
out
way,
that Foch did
yeah?
0 when he came up behind the 183 point blank and bounced both shots. I don't know how he did that.
I mean, I literally watched our CS drive full speed into the enemy 100, so... let's do the 4202.
See how many battles he has?
Yeah, 170,000.
It's crazy.
And for my profile picture? No. You'll be fine. Isn't that the East German? No, it's one of the German flags. Alright. The Marat. I can do the Marat after the 4202.
Kinda love that tank now.
What, the Marat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun tank.
I really didn't like it on release, but a couple
It's
weeks
because
playing
everybody
it.
tunneled it.
Alright.
Boop. Oh yeah, it's going well for you there, 60.
You hit the hatch?
I just H-cheat him.
Ah.
Oh, I'm trapped.
We should probably move. We don't have anybody.
I'm just waiting for the see
Oh,
what
we have
I'm
somebody
doing.
on our spawn. We're good.
Nah, 60 blind fires me. The legit Dookie balls, 60. I guess he's just built different. And not only did he blind fire me, but he hit me in the lower plate. Nice. I haven't been able to fire a Hess shell yet, but I have been penning my shots. Okay, and then the first Hess shell I fire, just... Alright, game. Yeah, enjoy that one, CS. Bye-bye.
TV's rushing up where we were.
I see that. That was a great shot there, M60. Alright, 50B is moving up. L. Bosler. L. Bosler times 2.
Yag was looking at me.
I don't think that E100's doing too well. I'll drive the 60 TP for Elena as well, because I said I'd do that.
The Yag looking at me.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh. Once again, 183, stripping any damage I'm going to deal away.
The Kron did
Bye-bye.
rush me. I knew it.
Okay. I literally have the worst RNG in this game. Yeah, you thought, bro. You can continue thinking. Okay.
That was an L shot for me. Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's fine. I only missed out on 3 damage.
My mistake for thinking the auto aim would hit
Yeah.
sideways on M60.
Oh, don't worry. My shell literally went under him, so... As I said, the on-movement dispersion of the 4202 is hella mid. That shouldn't have missed, yeah. They never should miss. As I always say, most of my shots I fire are pretty damn aimed in, but Wargaming just refuses to ever let me hit my shots.
I didn't even do a lot because the Kron and E100 were just staring at me all game.
What? 60 TP. The Monty Bonker. LT432, the Conch. Well, he didn't refer to which Conch. You know, you might be referring to the Super Conqueror or the Tier 9. I should play in the Tier 9. And then they'll be like, I wanted the Tier 10.
Said Conch? You're gonna play the Conqueror gun carriage.
Oh my god.
I think it's Churchill. That's what popped into my head. I haven't seen that thing played in forever.
I wanna watch Dunkirk. Le
Your gun carriage is
Dunkirk.
Artie, isn't it? PC?
Churchill gun carrier? No, it's a tank destroyer.
Not the Churchill, but the Conqueror gun carriage. I think it's Artie. I vaguely remember that.
I love reserve shells because I keep seeing people wasting the last shell. I don't like reserve shells because half the time it's fired at me. I'll think, oh, this guy's not going to dump his reserve shell, and then he does. Yeah, that angling didn't seem to help you there, I know. Ah, Shotio shoots me full speed on the move. Hits the shot. Oh my.
My shot just barely missed.
Alright, Minnow, you want to go? Okay. Where am I getting hit? I guess he has enough gun depression to hit me there. Alright. Okay. I mean, I stopped him from holding the bridge, so I guess there's that. The Minnow is such a cringe tank to fight. You know what? Oh, okay. Alright, game. Alright. Alright. Just... Oh, okay. 468. 60 TP's pooping me right now.
Right. I got a chieftain behind me.
Alright, I'm moving up.
T30.
This chieftain's gonna be having fun. Yeah, it was a great play there, T30. Hello there, chieftain. Noise? Well, I didn't do much damage, but we got a win. I'll give the 60 one more chance. NA players with the YOLOing and using the reserve shell. Yeah, it's cringe. It's very cringe.
It's the tier 9 Contra Caro Camo. I thought it was the tier 8.
Which tank do you consider the rattiest tank? I'm pretty sure I've said it before, but the Sheridan. I hate fighting Sheridans. I really do. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. After this game, I'll do it. I have to play in the... Thank you for the donation, by the way, Hammers. The Rova. I think he's talking about the Rover. Is that a... I don't know. I think that's based off the T-37. But that might not be the... There's two space-themed tanks. There's the T-37 one, and then there's also the Cromwell one. It might be the Cromwell he's referring to.
L map.
Yeah. Another 60T battle.
I can't wait to do nothing with my gun depression.
Yep. Well, they have a
You have more than that,
183.
don't I? Don't you?
Nah, we both have 7. I'm a little lower down, so I can probably work it a teeny bit better. But we still both have 7 degrees. Amazing poke from that Strid's on.
Yep, 183 just bounced me.
Okay, good. That means I can move up. Oh, okay. Thank you, 60TP. ST62 version 2. Yeah, it is a pretty mid-tank. It's like the definition
That one up here is
of mid.
definitely in that bush back there. I'm gonna blind fire it. One by the rock. Their spawn.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just barely can't. I'm not trying to get nuked.
There you go. Well,
I'll take
E4's there. Don't really care, though, because...
Yeah, I'll take the hit to get the kill.
Yeah. And even though I got shot by the E4, because I got him spotted, he lost the same amount of health he dealt to me, so that's really not even a win for him. I mean, why would you camp in an E4? That's so lame.
What is that even they're doing?
Yeah, I can't hit him, unfortunately. There you go.
I'm gonna start pushing into the town.
Alright. Get ammo rack. No, Elena, I will not get ammo racked. I refuse. Haha. El Bozo, get out of the frickin' game in your cringe-aw tank. Alright. And... boop. Man, we both massively low-rolled.
Yep.
Because I have the same alpha as you. So we should have done 1260.
Ah, look at this guy.
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't even know they
skilled
had one of those.
nuclear Jedi. And then he just drives out in the open after I miss him. I've camped the entire game, now I will YOLO in the open, for no reason. I'm a skilled player. Well, what a shocker. That was a decent game. I will take it.
Yeah, with those tanks on dead roll, absolutely.
Alright, the Rover. I'm gonna guess it's the Cromwell version. Nope, that's the Explorer. God, I knew it was the T-37 originally. Yep,
Someone
it
comes
is.
down.
Damn.
Tier 6. Play the other space tank.
Less space. Oh my god. Does that have any advantage over the Tech Tree one? I've never actually looked at its stats.
I have no idea.
Does it get Spall Liner?
No.
That's lame. I don't think the Azorn gets Spall Liner either. But I feel like they both should get Spall Liner. Okay. I'm surprised this is your favorite tank hammer, I'm not gonna lie, because this thing's pretty average to what I remember. Change the ammo loadout. 8 HE, 10 premium, there you go. Okay, what other tank suggestions do we have? ST62 version 2, 116F3, okay. You poob.
What do you mean? What's your favorite tank?
No, I love it. I love it so much. Droodles, did you get my ATAC replay? I haven't checked my DMs yet, so if any of you sent me replays, I haven't looked. So, probably. I mean, if you sent me it, it's sent. 'Tis the internet. Wasn't this the one who was able to pin the upper plate to the 60T because of a bug? Huh? This tank? I don't know. This tank's just a T-37, but reskinned. It does, I will say, the camo looks cool. This camo has a lot of detail. It's just unfortunate that it's on a tier 6 and not, you know, like a higher tier. Oh, we got the VK. I will say, this tank is not very accurate. We got him. Yes, a skilled player. You know what's really sad? I bet you that person has a lot more games than they should.
Probably, if he's driving that thing.
His name's Yacht USA. I guarantee that's like an 80-year-old. Well, the VK is not looking at me. Oh no, the VK is. Rolled me for 224.
I gotta deal with the Sentinel.
Ah, and then the tier 5 rolled me for 232. Oh boy. Okay, I tracked him but didn't damage him. Alright.
Okay. I
DK
also
is
just
gonna
tried the guy.
rush.
Just shot into him for you. See if I can
I
kill
see
him.
that. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. He thinks he's good, but clearly his plan did not work.
That was the most tier 6 play I've ever seen.
Yeah. That was a pretty tragic play.
Just a KV2 platoon. Yep.
Yep. Watch this. I'm literally just gonna drive behind them, and their brains are trying to comprehend that I've driven behind them. Oh, okay. Well, my shell's gonna dip into the dirt 2 feet in front of me instead of hitting the one shot. Bonk.
This other guy will probably kill me. That's okay.
Nah. You'll get him.
Hit my gun. Hit my gun. Hit my gun.
Up.
Damn.
Alright.
Wait, the little thing in the back comes floating out of this tank?
Yeah, Hammer, I'm not gonna lie, this tank's kinda mid. I don't know why it's on movement dispersion so bad. It's not bad, it's just mid. Alright. I have to play in the ST62 version 2.
The tier 8.
Yep. The
Yeah.
mediocre tier 8.
What Russian tanks do I have? I can play the more mid one.
Alright. You said there would be an Irish faction in Reforged? I mean, what I said is that if you look at the... Sometimes. Yes. If you watched the video, you would have seen the Irish flag in the photo. So yes, there will be one Irish tank in Reforged. The Angry Connor, which I'm pretty sure I said. Is there going to be an entire Irish tech tree? No. Ireland did not exist as its own stand-in nation until, like, when? The 80s or 90s? Maybe it was even later when they succeeded from Britain. Wargaming is not adding an Irish nation into the game for a tech tree. It is simply the Angry Connor, which I think I said in the video. The Magnus. Magnus is an M6 tank. But yes, I can do the Magnus. And this KPZ really wants me, and I guess he... Wow, okay. Alright, alrighty. He just went through the roof of my tank? Okay. Okay. What's the point? What's the point of trying when he can just do that, bro? What's the point? Isn't this thing supposed to have good turret armor, guys? No.
Really know what to do here. Except just to wait.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, the projectile left, actually.
I can't pen the Hori at all.
Alright, he's looking away. Staring at me.
Just menacingly. Bro, this thing has such a tragic amount of gun depression. This Hori really wants to shoot that Indian. I don't know why, but he really wants to.
I've gotten like negative damage out this game.
Do you see where the KPZ penned me? It's on my forehead. Up.
Your gun made my gun go up.
I've had that happen before. Up.
Bruh.
Are you having fun?
I think I got like, what, 800 damage or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we were just showing how to drive a Soviet tank and how not to drive a Soviet tank. What is inside the golden egg? I'm pretty sure the game tells you. Isn't the golden egg the random tank certificate?
I believe so.
I don't have any eggs. Harley, what are you doing? Oh, actually, I can't even read this because it doesn't load on PC. Oh well.
Golden egg. There's not one of those stars.
I have to do the 116 F3. Oh boy. Oh whoa. Thank you for the donation, but still, ooh whoa.
116 F3.
Yep. The best tank in Blitz, don't you know?
I will play.
Then the Magnus.
I'll play the BZ.
The B-Zettler.
The bees.
The VZ is so good.
Yes. I do think the Rhino is better though.
Yeah, well, it's an auto reloader. Auto reloaders just kind of have every advantage over single shots.
You get more gun depression too.
Yep.
Better mobility.
Yeah, it does have better mobility. It does have a less DPM though, surprisingly. Alright.
Ah, look what it is.
Well, maybe I won't need you guys' replays.
That thing is massive. Holy.
It's actually not that slow.
Which one of us will get shot in the crossing?
Well, I think it's the one behind us that's going to be shot, if I'm going to be real. Or not. Frickin' 800 alpha. So stupid.
We don't have any tank destroyers. I'm kind of down to just push this guy.
That's what I'm doing. Oh no. Reactive. Wow, you got me. 277. Oh. Wow, 314? You're getting me good. See, the reason I run double sandbags, guys, is because I can sacrifice my health to outtrade. Oh, okay. That made sense. Wow, game.
Here, I'll use some of my HP.
I have more than you.
What? Alright.
I'm gonna track him.
Brother, kill the one.
Oh, you might be cooked.
215p. No, I
Wow.
will live.
I have 490 alpha. This guy has not gotten rolled 490 freaking once. Holy crap, game. This tank is a pile of trash. 490 alpha. If I had rolled average on my 2 shots, he would have been a 1 shot for my 3rd. But instead, I will never, ever, ever get even half luck.
Average rolls don't exist for us. Only
No.
below.
You should have seen the
And then
bounce.
max rolls.
I literally shot at his front hull and it just went an inch above and hit the middle angle and bounced. I'm glad I shot that before the Type 5 did.
Come on, M60. Cross. Cross.
Oh my god, this gun is such a pile of trash. Wow. 1.
I want to see this Type 5 heavy shoot somebody. And pin them.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'm just driving. 60 TP is losing, or not the 60, the M60 is winning to the Chieftain. Oh, look at that, guys! 466! Whoa. Wow. I literally, I have not gotten a 500. Well, no, I think I got one. Did I get a 500 roll this game, guys? I don't think I did. 490 alpha, and I didn't get a single roll that was 490. That's Blitz for you. Well. Alright.
He snaps this shot and kills me when I try to poke him. Okay.
Well, we played a game. I will star that, though.
He did 3,600, so...
Yeah, that tank's just dumb. It doesn't even have bad DPM. That's, like, the weirdest part. Alright, what was I gonna play in? There was a donation. Oh, yeah, the Magnus. Another...
I don't even remember what that is.
It's another vehicle. Yeah, that should be fine. Food.
No, I want to play something goofy.
Oh,
Yeah.
The cringe tank.
Yeah.
Well, I can't put the camo on it because I don't have it, so... 12 APCR, 10 HE. Yeah, that should be plenty. There you go. I'm playing in the Destiny. Type 5 could be Christmas or Black Friday. I'm assuming Black Friday. The Black Friday tank is always like $300 US. And it would not surprise me if Wargaming tried getting $300 from it. I love games where you shoot that one tank. That is a one-shot. Oh, but gets 1 HP left, yeah. It's not even 1 HP, it's within like 50 HP. It's almost 1 in the morning in Italy. I didn't know you lived in Italy, Hannah. Interesting. Oh wait. Ugh. Had a burp. Buongiorno. Rigatoni. Spaghetti. Do you think skill-based matchmaking is in the game? It's hard to tell. I don't really think it matters until Reforged gets released. But I will say this, I don't know if Flossie's still in the VC, but when Flossie and I tuned, it was pretty tragic on our main accounts. Nice tank. We're gonna find out. Camo's cool, I will say that. Very cool camo. And actually, wait, this tank might not have a legendary camo. I know some of the original Battle Pass tanks did not have legendary camos, so it's very possible this one doesn't have one. I think this is one of the OG Battle Pass tanks, actually.
573 on that Tiger piece, crazy.
It's good for the game. It's like, why drive a KV2 and you can just drive that? Really? He went through my gun. Well, that makes sense. I'm glad Wargaming can't design this game ever. Bro literally went through my gun mantlet like it didn't exist. Like Hannah's father.
I'm gonna touch this guy.
No, I'm gonna touch him.
Never mind, it's not worth it. I'm not even gonna shoot him. Now this guy.
Thought I heard my cat meow. Might have just been the song.
I ram him?
No, I'm gonna ram him. Did you just ram him for 264?
I'm pretty sure I did.
What? You pen the top of your front plate. I'm pretty sure that's the shell he bounced. He broke my gun. So, I don't know how he would have broken my gun if he shot me. I don't think he could even see my upper plate at that angle. Pretty sure he shot me through the gun itself. This tank is surprisingly fast. It isn't. It's dumb. Mine! Yeah, like you didn't even bother.
No.
I remember when the M6 was like the easiest high explosive pen like in the game.
No.
Ha 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 ha.
No, get out of the way. Oh my god.
Well, at least you still got 200. Should I buy tank combo, M4A1 and Chimera for 24 euros? You should give me the 24 euros. Easy. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't think I have any more donations, so you pick a tank.
I'm gonna pick the most fun tier. I'm gonna do this.
The 114. You know what? Let me play in the worst tank. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Let me show you how it's done. Oh, yeah. You're going to be like, God damn. This tank's OP. Yep, the mushroomer camo. Boss Shotzion 3 shotgun. Thank you for the donation, Bob. Appreciated. Is it clear when Reforged will be released? No. I'm gonna guess with the current timescale, maybe like 6 to 8 months from now. I would assume they want it released before 2026. I don't know what their goal is, but that would be my assumption. Alright, here we go.
Oh, we have 2 awful tanks on our team.
Am I one of them?
Yeah.
Max Blitz in the Miku clan, so it's a Gooner and a 116 player. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Bonk. Oh. I had a delayed shot there. Oh, there it is. There it is. I decide. Oh, there it is. Wow. Wow. Truly remarkable.
Nice.
Are we cooked already?
I have enough heat pin. The Yag's upper plate. Or upper case.
Pretty sure you do. I don't.
I'm gonna poke this gorilla.
Roll just shot.
Actually, never mind. So there's ST1 in the way.
Well, I hit the 5A. This game looks cooked, I'm not gonna lie. That Yag alone is just cringe. He's not even good, he's just cringe. Like, okay, good, he shot. Alright, I'm gonna back out. I'll take the hit. Oh, great. There's a 5A on our side. Yeah, what's the big brain plan here? Oh, it bounced me.
Yeah. No, I could go right there, especially with the F3 behind me.
Well, all the F3 has to do is something, but instead he's like, no. Oh my god, this F3 is the worst freaking player. I mean, what a shocker. Somebody using the F3's bad at the game? Whoa, what a surprising turn of events. Well, I did 3,600. You're gonna get him, F3. Whoa.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty tragic. Look at our great team. 42% Yag. Our Sheridan, 43%. Our 50B, 44%. 49%. Wow. Don't worry, though. The 116 with 124 battles is a 65%er. That was a Noob MM game. That shows you guys how bad Noob MM is. That 116 player is apparently a 65%er.
That was his first game in the 116.
Bruh. Good. I hope that his stats stay like that. Ball shots you on 3-gun. Ew. It's just worse. Whatever, I don't even need that much HE.
What about double light tank?
Alright. I don't get how the worst players always last the longest. I mean, they really don't. 116 lived longer than us, but that's just because he refused to do anything. But everybody else on our team died before Rune and I, so 1 out of the
He was sitting
5.
behind us the whole game.
Yeah, like the 116 was just tragic. Say my name. I can't, because I won't be able to pronounce it. SG122, thank you very much for the donation. Arthitarius. Sheridan, Object 140. Alright. 74-1 is mid. It is mid. It's hella mid. Double T49, running the derp gun. Yes, of course. Thank you very much for the donation, Salmon. Appreciated. I don't know if Salmon donated that twice or it just popped up twice. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. That player will not be missed. By the way, I'm gonna play I Spy with my little eye, an IS-7.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go rush A. Oh, there's something in B.
Oh, there's one in B, yeah.
Oh, let's get that guy.
Can I poke this safely? Yes. What is it?
And off I go. Autoloaders are good for the game. That Sheridan's gonna poke you.
268 as well.
I see the 268.
Well, I guess I'm running this way.
Don't worry, our IS-7 is figuring out what the drive button does.
I am going to die.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Imagine if our IS-7 had moved at like any moment during that time.
have just YOLO'd the 268.
311.
Probably would have killed him.
311 from a 350. Well, unfortunate. Not like it matters. I mean, the Sheridan's gonna tunnel me, but... Oh. Or is the Sheridan not gonna tunnel me? Sheridan has 570 Alpha Rune. Oh, never mind. He shot the 50. Yeah, autoloaders are very challenging to drive. Clearly.
I didn't do anything.
If I was running the 4-shot, I probably would have been able to help you, but because I have such a long reload with this gun, I couldn't reload the second clip fast enough.
Nah, that was just my fault. I shouldn't have stopped.
Can you refund one? It went through twice. I can check if it went through twice. I think it did, yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how to refund it. You're gonna have to, like, contact me on Discord, because YouTube takes 30% of it. And YouTube also doesn't let you refund it through the platform, so I'd have to, like, PayPal you it or something. Alright. Well, SU-122-54.
I think can be fun.
It's either sometimes fun or just mid. There's no in between.
I will play.
The 4-shot is better, but the 3-shot is more effective. That sentence doesn't make sense. I don't know what you mean. I, in general, think the 4-shot's just better. It does basically the same clipping damage, and sure, it takes a teeny bit longer, but it has better accuracy, better on-movement dispersion, better penetration, and like 400 more DPM. So it's just, in general, the 4-shot is going to be better. That game with the 4-shot, I probably could have done more damage. It's like a 12-second clip reload with the 4-shot versus, I think, 17 with the 3. You have more alpha. Yeah, the alpha's nice, but it's only really nice if you're in a situation where you get one shell out and then you have to back into cover. And it's only by a 70 damage difference, right? So, no, I did not mean to smudge my glasses. But yeah, it's only by a 70 damage difference. So it's not really that big of a impact. Alright. Well, I can just use my shirt to clean my glasses, I guess. Oh my god, this is tragic. Well, it's better than nothing. I'll clean them properly after this.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I can't really do anything right now. Scorpion's gonna... Oh, really? The AMX is... What are we doing, bro? Oh, okay. Gotta love my RNG. I'm literally just gonna send this guy. Like, what are we gonna do, bro? What was the game plan? I always find it funny when people think they're, like, gonna do something against you. Alright, well, I will push the WZ from the rear. I shouldn't be spotted because this tank has absolutely overpowered camo values. Like 83.
Really surprised that shot hit.
Yours?
Yeah. I fired at full speed. That one too?
This tank I know I can't snap in. It's got that goofy Soviet dispersion. Well, where are we going, 50 TP? There's one shell. 2 shells. Oh,
Okay.
that one misses though.
Yeah. There goes my RNG.
Well, I was at like 2200 damage, and in a matter of 15 seconds, that put me up to 4000.
Yeah, that gun's scary when you get to shoot somebody.
When you get a farm, it's great. 4000 DPM goes burr. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. T49.
Oh, yeah.
Le T49.
The OP camo.
Where is my glasses cleaner? Not there it is. Are you able to test on a press account? You are, if your name's Flossie. But because Wargaming doesn't love me, I don't have testing on my press account. But there are content creators who do have testing on their accounts. So, I do have certain tanks that are unreleased, though. Like, I have the Chieftain Proto on my account, which obviously most players don't have. Assuming the Chieftain Proto is going to be released very soon. But I don't know. Asen said the Sentinelli is going to be released soon. Neither tank have been released yet. It's been 4 months since we've had a new tank released. 4 months. Alright, here we go. What's the most sus safe for work thing?
Sus safe for work thing?
Yeah. It's like an oxymoron. Give me some safe for work sus quotes, guys. That's a brain teaser. So they have 2 Barasks in platoon, and judging that I lost 300 health, I bet you they're both camping in their spawn, because that's what you do as skilled players. You camp and spawn. Can you flex for us? For $5 more, I'll flex. Ha ha ha. I'm ripping the money out of you. Oh, wow. YOLO wagon, thank you very much. I don't know what's going on in this game, to be honest. 320? You want to know where their Brasks are?
Is it the corner? Yeah.
It was the Eleventh that shot me over here.
I want to send somebody. I can hit this in 103 actually.
Well, I've done 190 damage, which I guess is 190 more than you've done.
I achieved that 249 for 200.
Wow.
Ooh. Also, my shell was actually so slow the M103 just straight dodged it. Across the map.
Bro's playing super hot. I'm literally just HEing. There's nothing else I can do. Oh my god. You really want to
Well,
see
I'm
that
not gonna
flex.
poke a
Boom!
deep
Look at that! Oh, look at my 0 non-existent muscles. You should have rune flex. Well, in one shot, you've achieved more damage than I've dealt in... Oh, there you go. The brass hit me. I feel like I backed
I live
myself.
at top in the T30. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't anymore. Now I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm getting out of this position. This was a bad play. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't we love camping and spawn? Churchy and Friends likes that Drew Dissy.
Can I come hit this 103?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually.
Well,
However. Well, I hit him.
oh, this is a big old loss. Holy.
What's impressive is that literally they've had 2 tanks camping in their spawn the entire game, and we still lost.
Huh? Perhaps spotted me before I spotted him, apparently.
Tank's good for the game.
I was behind the bush, too.
Oh, bozo. Really? Okay. Ram me. Okay. Is he... Okay. Takes 94 off me, and I deal 0. Okay. I like how they're also, BMing, even though they literally camped and spawned the entire game. I'm thinking of a word that starts with dog and ends with shit. Can you guess the word?
103 so salty.
Theirs?
Yeah.
After playing like a bozo?
Mm-hmm.
What a shocker.
I don't have my
Looks
world
great.
chat binded anything, so I can't talk to anybody.
Church, you better be over 18. Okay. What should I do? 1700? It's better than nothing, I guess.
I mean, SU-130 getting 1 shot of damage in on...
I just find it
Dead
hilarious
rails.
that you have 2 60%ers spawn camping in a double Barask platoon. My guess is that they were too scared to actually fight us, so they said, let's camp and be a bunch of assholes, but whatever. Alright, 263. Two 6-3's alright.
We're gonna get
Oh, wait, I'll put on
the
enhanced
worst map for
armor.
them now.
Well, the worst map for the 263 is Canyon, in my eyes. I don't like Normandy for the 263, but you can work it. I'm 30. 30.
You know what? If we go down and not up, that can work.
Alright. 268? Yeah, 268's fine. Yeah, I'm going town.
E100, can you not drive in the worst angle possible?
Doesn't mean this tank seem large. I don't know why. It seems like larger than normal.
Just very boxy.
It is. Alright. Bonk. Not bad at all. Nice. I don't know why people say this gun sucks, because I don't really see the gun sucking on this tank. I mean, that was a tragic shot, but I also didn't expect that to hit. Great. 563. Once again, just freaking rat Sheridans being the most cancer enemy tank to go up against and ruining any level of fun you can try and have in this game. There's just not a single bone in my body that hates any tank more than the Sheridan. Enjoy that, Waffenträger. You want more? That's a dub for me. Yeah, 263 is a great tank. I mean, honestly, I just got shot in the side, which I couldn't even do anything about. Bell.
Nope. Nope.
Bro just gave up on you.
Valid response to being face hugged by this thing, though.
Yeah, it's just that small little bar on the engine deck that you can hit.
Yeah,
I mean, I did fine. When I crossed, the Sheridan and something else, probably, it was the Rhino. The Sheridan and the Rhino both hit me. Even though there was like 5 other people that crossed at the same time, I was the target that they had to shoot. Alright. The Marat. Okay. We'll do 3 more games today, guys. As always, if there's any donations, we'll keep going. But apart from that, we'll end it off. I know you like the Marat.
Ew.
Le Marat.
Sure, we can double Marat.
Oh, you just got the
Moo-rat.
Kron? I'm so confused. You said 5 comments ago, E4, and then you just said, I just got the Kron, can you play it? Ugh! Make up your mind! Bro. Yeah, look at that. We're up against a Type 5 Heavy. Alright. Counter anything that Type 71. Premium good with Cali. Huh? Oh, you mean the pen. Yeah, Type 71 pen is overpowered as heck.
Hey, we got the good spawn.
We did. But we have 0 support. Thankfully, they only have a tier 9 medium. And a leopard. Steve Bozo. Well, we'll see what happens. From their lineup, I can't imagine they're gonna like fully YOLO us, but we'll see. No, they are. I think you should chill here with me.
And pray that no one's on the other side.
Well, we've got our whole team camping behind us, so don't you worry. Rip.
Bounced? Sure.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Oh, well, rip that guy.
We can't back up, because their Grill and Waffenträger are camping there. Okay, he hits that. He hits all 3 of those. All 3 of them he hit. Wow. What the hell?
Okay,
Alright.
I'll poke over if there's nobody behind him.
I just can't believe that that player hit all 3 of those. That is so bullshit. Shouldn't even have hit any of them. Yeah, back off. Crinkler.
I don't know if I want to push him yet. I think we can.
Yeah, I think
something
that'll be
like that.
okay. We played this game smart. Just gonna shoot the Yag, honestly.
I can take one more hit from him.
I feel like the Yag's a bigger threat.
Bounce,
Yeah,
bounce.
he's gonna be cooked anyway.
Gun,
Well,
don't do this to me.
I can't poke because the Yag's looking now.
I mean, surely our team will clean up for us.
I'm gonna back up because I don't... Okay, Type 5 just shot. While the thing is a long reload, I just don't like the idea of that type now.
Our team is actually throwing.
Okay, game.
I see this Yag. No.
We need to just get out. Follow me. There's no way that that Type 5 is gonna, like, go this route. Okay. Oh.
Oh
okay.
no!
It's fine. Okay, can't pen you. It's a loss anyway at this point. I don't understand why they decided to just not move the whole time. They're like an Origin player, so like I would assume you would have half a brain cell. I know that player too. That's Anonymous, but I don't know what your thought process was there, Anonymous. Like, personally, if I was in the type, I would have driven up the hill, which is what I would have expected you to do, but instead you just kind of sat there. Okay. We weren't gonna win that though. The moment our tank destroyers, like, really 0 damage V4. We were single-handedly. We killed what? The leopard. We killed the mouse tank. We killed the super conch. The Yag was on our flank of the map, Type 5. So we had basically 5 tanks on our flank of the map, and yet our team managed to get farmed out and die. That's impressive, honestly. That's very impressive. Who you talking to like that? Yeah, you frickin' poober. I don't know why the heck you just sat there the whole time, Anonymous. Like, I expect good players to move, not just sit in the same spot the entire game. It's possible you were watching the stream, but if you were, you're gay. Alright. What was I gonna do? Was there a donation? Vickers MBT. That's what it was.
Ooh, I can open an egg lockbox.
An Eggler?
Let me open the egg.
Well, I got a German container.
Spring customization container.
Well, I got an Easter egg lockbox as well. Well, let's see what I got. I got a part for the K91. A part for the rammer. Oh boy.
Ah, I opened the container I got out of it and got a leprechaun's golden avatar.
Yeah, those are all the most useless things ever. Leprechaun. I got the leprechaun's golden one too.
That was a tragedy for the Moran. That was not at all our fault.
No.
I'm really sad.
I made the mistake of thinking Anonymous would have used his tank. Because if he had stayed, like if in retrospect I'd known he would have just stayed on the bottom of that ridge line, I would have just pushed up and tried to clear the Yag and then hold the ridge line.
I just really like the start of the minute.
Based, what am I reading? What am I reading, bro? I dare you to send that. Regular World of Tanks? No. I'm glad they're selling it for $500, so I don't have to have that Dookie Balls tank on my team. I don't really agree with, I don't agree with your conjecture that the Type 5 is bad. That's what I'll say. Any tank that has 800 damage per shot and armor that is basically impossible for mediums to pen frontally, it's got to be a pretty strong tank.
Yeah, when he jumped over the hill right there, I couldn't even pin the bottom of his tank.
Yeah. I remember Ren was telling me they weren't going to like the tank. I can't say anything, but I can tell you they tested it today, and you can make your own judgment from there. Just because people are doing bad in it doesn't mean it's the tank's fault. It just shows that the testing program allows morons to get into testing. He was playing 4D chess. He knew that's what you thought he'd be doing, so he didn't do it? No. I really don't think Anonymous was really thinking that far ahead. I would have done that. Why would you... If you base it off of, like, actually a decent play, like, you do... The last thing you would want is for Rune and I to control the hill. Because if we control the hill, we win that game. So... I thought, just like probably any brained individual would think, gee, this Type 5 is probably going to try and push us off the hill, so let's just leave ahead of time. And even if we do leave that hill, I still would have stayed on the hill in the Type 5, because holding the hill would have given me a much better position. He just got lucky that we went into the water, as I said. Most likely, probably watching the stream, judging that he said something in chat like a second later. But... you know. Oh, we got the TNH over here. Molly. Easy. Don't worry, guys. The camping Quetzal is gonna get me. I'm so worried. Not the camping 20%er. I like how I literally can't pen the side of that VK-45 turret. That's so dumb. Why does that thing have so much turret armor, bruh?
Yes, yes, Borsig, I'm coming.
Look at the super armored Quetzal. Oh no. Whoa. This is the first time I've ever aimed at a Quetzal in like a very long time, and its armor is pretty tragic, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty tragic. Gotcha! Okay. My gun, like, flew all over the place. Alright. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, we have a Quetzal on our team, too? What is this? What is going on? What the heck? Well, not a bad game. Alright, guys, one last battle. I see Base stopped typing his interesting comments. Did you clean your spectacles? I did. Play the Type 5 heavy. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll play Crazy Cat's favorite tank. Oh boy.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. It's an EU tank. Crazy Cats doesn't even ever message me. They're just poob. Oh, we got a ground tank donation. Dookie. Yes, indeed. The Dookie. Le Dookie balls. Oh, no. I think I'll have some pizza tonight.
Hmm.
I was gonna order something, but it's a little late to order something.
Ordered. I need.
Can't believe that guy in the Discord yesterday lost the argument, so he went straight to insults. It's because anytime somebody tries arguing with me, they're just gonna, like, I've said this in the past, I don't argue with people unless I already know I've won the argument before I enter. Like, I'm not gonna argue with somebody on flat Earth, because it's a waste of my time.
It doesn't have to be an argument. I don't know why people can't just debate anymore.
Yeah. Well, the guy wasn't ever going to debate. It was because I made a video, or I had a stream titled "Proving All the Asia Players Wrong," which
yeah, I saw that.
And all the Asian comp players got mad that I called their server shit because they get like butt hurt when somebody says that.
What in the world?
Oh, Rune, look behind you.
Yeah.
I tracked him. I don't even know what he's doing. I'm just gonna track him again. I'll keep him permatrack for you. Oh, okay. Or I'll bounce him in the rear. Yeah, but that, like, right there is the example on why NA is just the worst server in the game. And the Asia player base just can't deal with the fact that, like... Yeah, I see that. Oh. The Asia player base just couldn't deal with the fact that, like, we deal with worse players on a daily basis. As I always say...
Don't go with an AMX whole time.
I don't understand why everybody's bouncing me.
Your armor is OP, don't you know?
Clearly. I mean, the 140 does have troll armor, but it's definitely not good armor. Really? Oh, they're in platooning AMXs. That makes more sense.
I don't suppose I can HE in.
Oh.
No.
They're trying so hard to tunnel me. Whew. Thank you for the donation, Twix. Droodles says protection 4 on his tank. 3,600 damage.
That game right there, a bat chat just rolled up into our spawn immediately, and then the 60 yellowing over Normandy Hill.
Alright. Ground tank. Should I switch servers? No. There's no reason to switch servers. You should play on whatever has the best ping. And the only server that really is the worst is NA. So if you're playing on the NA server like me, then you get to suffer just a little bit more. The reason I made yesterday's stream and titled it the way I did is because every single time I make a video, there's two different types of videos I make where I'll read the comments. The first type is I'll make a video titled "How to be a Pro in Blitz," and then I'll show like my session stats for that day. And then you'll just see the Asia players crawling in and they're like, I could never achieve that on Asia. The games are just too bad. You constantly fight 80,000% try-hard skilled players and the YOLOs and this and that. And then it's the opposite one where, you know, I'll complain about the server and then Asia, or I'll have like a worst teams video and then you'll see Asia players that are like, ha, you think your teams are bad? You should play in Asia every single day. And it's like every single time I make one of those videos, that will be the top comment. Every time. I'm like, bro, I'm sick of it. This stereo.
The opposite to happen? Let me see you play on NA.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Play on NA. They won't.
They have a ground tank as well? Crazy.
I had a conversation with Nitro yesterday. I said we were having we weren't really having an argument. We were in the beginning, but then we agreed that arguing was a waste of time and actually talked like normal humans. And I told him, I said, if you play on NA and you perform as well as you do on Asia, then I will admit that your server is harder to play on. But I've yet to see a single player do that. This offer stands, by the way. This goes to anybody. Any single Asia player there, any comp player that thinks they're something special, okay? Prove your worth in gold. Hop onto the NA server and prove me wrong. I'll be here. You can do it on live stream with me. I'll wait.
Their ground tanks bounced me 3 times.
That's pretty impressive. EU has good players. I mean, every server has good players. You're doing great there, ground tank. Will he pen me? What's impressive to me is that our team is losing this. Like, we will win, but not because of our team. Okay.
You gotta move eventually, Charlemagne.
You two having the standstill of a lifetime? Here, I'll help you. Oh, actually, he's looking at me. You can
I was
poke
trying
him.
to get a shot in the T-28.
Oh. All that's left is the 13.
Oh, I have 536. I definitely read that as like 396 for whatever reason.
Oh.
I thought it was one shot. This thing gets more health than I am.
Yeah, all
Always
tier 8
expected
heavies
to.
have a huge amount of health. Tier 8 heavies are still decently strong. It's because the, you know, they never really did a buff to the heavies in tier 8. They only did it, or a buff to the mediums in tier 8. They only did it in tier 10.
2 ground tank.
Who, the enemy team said that?
Yeah, the T-28.
Because apparently we did our job, I guess. How dare we do our job? Oh no.
I bet he thinks this tank is OP.
50%. Yeah, it is. It's OP. Let me hit him with a fire. Yeah, bro. Whoa. Let me see his most played tank. It's gonna be really sad. Yeah, SU-130 PM, and your third and fourth highest are Chimera and T-77. Shut the hell up, bozo. I don't want to hear a single word out of you. We're in like one of the most mid-tier 8s. Alright, 92E1. Yeah, what do I think about the European server? Europe is the easiest to deal damage on by far. That's what I'll say. It's not even an opinion. You'll see it all the time. You'll see these European players that try to argue. And they'll be like, oh, I could average 4K on NA. Do it. There's only 2 players on NA that average 4K. One of which is tryharding every single game he plays, which is Gent. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, you know, that one's Gent, and then the other one is Vanquisher, who only plays like 4 tanks, one of which is the Leopard 1, farms off his team every single game, and doesn't care about win rate. So, if you specifically want to farm damage and not care about your team, and you want to screw over everybody, like, what we do is we do this rune. We go over to this flank of the map if we want to get damage. And we'll just farm off.
Are we actually going to?
Yeah, watch. We'll do the 4K damage strat. Watch. We'll push our tanks all the way over to the wide corner. We'll screw our heavies over because they'll get farmed by the mediums while we farm the heavies. And then, right when our heavies are about to die, we'll turn around and then we'll go fight the mediums. Oh, look, see, the enemy medium also tried doing the same thing.
And great reactions on that fire extinguisher.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go, see? This is how you just, this is how you farm damage. There you go. I mean, this tank might not have any DPM, but doesn't really matter.
Fortunately, that E50's in a really cringular spot for me. So I'm gonna move.
I'll shoot him in just a second here. There you go. Yeah, bro, you put that reactum on right after I shot you. Oh my god. What a frickin' monkey. Oh.
What happened?
My RNG. I watched the shell literally graze the Waffenträger. See, wasn't this a very challenging game room?
Yes.
This is what the players who average 4K do. Every game. Like, if you watch a Peter KekW stream, that's the play he makes. And it's fine, but it is a bit cringe.
A waffle with no spawn.
Boop.
I mean, yeah, we've always lost many games because we have a really good player on our team that does exactly this.
Yep. There you go. 3,600 damage in a tier 9. I mean... And what happens is you farm all of the damage that the heavies try to deal. So, any heavy on your team that tries to deal damage, you just suck their damage away. Because instead of flanking and dealing with the tank destroyers and the mediums... I mean, their mediums went to medium flank, but if they didn't, we would have immediately pushed out a mill too. And, what was the other guy there? The Destinies. Like, we would have farmed all of that damage immediately. Also, I want you to look at their 2 Destinies stats and damage output.
Holy! What's their most played tank? Cheeto SPG. And... ARL. Crazy.
It's funny how you were talking about EU server. What? It's funny how you were talking about the EU server reaction, just as blood comes out of nowhere to save an ego. What am I reading? Alright. We gotta do double VK.
Could be a steamroll or really cringe.
The average win rate for the top players in NA is more than Asia, about 10%. Yeah. It's just, as I said, it's easier to farm. There's not as many skilled players in Asia. And they don't YOLO. So, do the math. It's not that hard to figure out. It's the same reason EU, right? There's less people on, or there's more people on EU, so it's much easier to just run in the matches with a lot more apes. Like, Rune, how many times have you been in Q on NA, and you just run into the same tune game after game after game?
A lot.
It's very annoying, too.
Especially if you're playing tier 10.
Yeah. And it seems like it's always, like, skilled players, too, when it happens. It's never, like, bad tunes. It's always Origin, Void, you know, Apex, something cringe.
fully going A, by the way.
Well, then we should probably go there as well.
Yeah.
We can do the B play. Just out of curiosity, IS7, like, what's your thought process here? What we have to hope, is that our morons push fast enough that we don't get flanked from behind. If they do, we'll be okay.
I think we can push.
Yeah, we definitely can. Okay, that shell did not go where I wanted it. Yeah, we can't push. Well, you know what we could do? Well, 183 is just shot, so now is our chance. Let's get these cringers out. Okay. I'm getting a little mad, I'm not gonna lie. This gun should not be missing these easy shots. Okay. Alright, bro. And there's the 183. Yeah, El Bozo.
Gonna put another shot in him. Well, that car's got him.
Yeah. I like the DK90. I don't like the gun on this tank, to be honest, because something happened to it and it misses like every shot now, for some reason. I think it's the reticle calibration, or not. Yeah, it is reticle cali. Or no, combat stabilization. I think that's what really did it in. Alright, nice.
The armor on this thing still is pretty strong.
Yeah, it is. It's like the only super heavy that's legitimately good. Well, I consider the Type 71 a super heavy. So, yeah, get out of here. It's just unfortunate that while this tank's armor is good, it's just like, it's not that good when you compare it to everything else. This guy's just gonna run away, because why would we want anybody to get more damage? Alright. Rune, I'm gonna read you this comment, and you have to. I'm gonna send you it, and then you can decipher it. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. I'll let you decipher that.
I just had a stroke trying to read that first. Conveying.
What are you doing, Hawley? Was that the last donation? It was. Alright. So I'll do one last game.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. I really don't.
Yeah. I've told Blood that in the past, too. Like, he tries making an argument about something I say, and then I tell him that I literally don't understand what he's typing, and then he's like, I'm French. And I'm like, that's cool. Have you considered using a translator? Or throwing it into an AI and having it clean up what you say before you type it? Because nobody understands what you're saying. Alright. I think we do double 1-2-1.
I have the camo as well.
Yes. Exactly, Droodles a translator? Yeah, I don't know.
I think I just saw I had enhanced armor equipped. I don't know though. I do. I'm switching that to HP. Alright.
Yeah, I'm running HP as well. 121 is such a nasty tank.
It really is. The upper plate can be really droll sometimes.
Yeah. It's basically, like, there's just no reason to drive a 62A when the 121 exists. Hello, Dysphoric. E100 shouldn't be considered as a super heavy. I could pen it with a light tank on its turret. Well, super heavy isn't necessarily the armor. It's more the HP. Any tank that has over, like, 2,800 health is instantly a super heavy. They have two Karos, by the way. Yeah.
Snapped my hatch.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, El Bozo. I managed to actually get a bounce by wiggling my tank.
Okay. He's just landing and hitting my hatch every single shot.
And don't you know he's just better? Oh, that was just a bad shot for me. Nice. I just don't really want to fight a Sheridan, and I don't know where the Sheridan is, so... yeah. I mean, I don't mind trading with the Karo. I've literally 40 more alpha than him.
Really need our heavies to push.
Bonk. Karo's running, so at this point they're cooked. Ooh, that was a good trade there, Karo. Oh, the other one bounced me. El Bozler.
The gunner's dead.
Oof. Bro got nuked. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be real, guys. I'm not sure why Peter doesn't like this tank, because it's so good.
I think getting used to your negative gun depression's a little jarring, but once you get past that, pretty fantastic.
Yeah. It's just the alpha. Like, you can't counter this with almost any other medium. You've alpha. It's mobile, too. It's way more mobile than you would expect. Yeah, good shot there, Houri. He tried to do the I'm a 40%er Houri player snap, but it didn't work out for him. Well, if I pen this shot, I will deal 5,000 damage. And indeed, not only do I pen it, but I max roll it. He doesn't like the dispersion.
Didn't get my gunner killed twice because he would not stop nailing my hatch.
I mean, I get if he doesn't like the dispersion, but it's like the same thing Flossie and I said. Just stop. You don't need to constantly be moving. Like, the tank is accurate. With refined gun, the 121 is 0.28 dispersion, and it has the best aiming time in tier 10. So literally, stop, wait a moment, fire, and hit your shot. That's exactly what I did there, and we got a lot of damage out. Like, I don't know. It's not even that bad on a ridgeline, as long as you can, it does have 6 degrees over the sides still, so you just have to angle it on the sides. And it's got good turn armor, it's got 56 kilometers per hour, I don't know, I just love the 121. Either way, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's live stream. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.